Why are you recording?
Where you going, Ben?
Wait, well, why are you recording? Oh.
Because we got to take a picture.
I know that, but like...
Put your lunchbox down. It don't matter. Turn the TV down, Ben. Please.
No, I can't accept that. You gotta take it back. Or you wasted your money, one or the other. That's the name of it.
I know in my school.
We about to take a picture.
Come on, baby.
I'm Big Mama, this is Big Daddy. The baby boy. Get over here, come on. This is the one that don't want to act right. You're gonna be the tallest one. Don't do that. Get him, Daddy. So, we're not taking a picture yet. This is just a video.
Oh
my! You guys. Here at Kroger's before school. Okay, so good morning. This is TTOT, Tam Tips and Opinion. It is Friday, March the 14th. I am in Kroger's because I didn't go to the grocery store and I didn't have no bread, and my son needs a sandwich from school. So I'm here at the store getting some bread so that I can make his sandwich in the car before I drop him off at school. Yeah, just keeping it real. Not ashamed about it. Got my knife in the car, and he's gonna have him a peanut butter and jelly that he has every day. So I got bread, and now my oldest, well, my second to the oldest, because my oldest baby, he lives in Texas. So so my second oldest, this is what I don't understand. Why y'all don't have the small Rice Krispie treats? Why y'all got these foot-long, they call them mega size. Why y'all got these instead of having, what's this, three of the ones that they sell, and a box of 8 or a box of 16? That's crazy. So, got my bread. Oh, let me get off here. Back in the car, about to make my baby's peanut butter and jelly. There's y'all treats that I got you. I couldn't find a bigger bag of those hot fries. I just got those small bags that I saw. Yeah. And I'll get you some when I go to the store today.
Oh my God.
Coming courtesy. Are you guys gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
Ben, give me your container so I can, thank you. Well, I didn't bring my water. Oh, I got something to drink because I'm hot. I'm finna turn the air on right quick, y'all. Peanut butter and jelly for my baby boy Ben. Okay. So, where's my tea? Oh no. There it is. I'm like, how I take the bread out and don't have the time to tie my bread back up. Let's make this peanut butter and jelly real quick. So y'all can see. I'm for real. I'm for real. I'm for real. This is the second time I had to do this, by the way. So, you gotta do whatever you need to do so your child can have their lunch. The things that I do for my boy. And my husband's like, you gonna make a sandwich in the car? Dude, don't you eat in the car? If you eat in the car, why you can't make no doggone sandwich in the car? So I don't stress about things like that. The store is next door to their school. Like, no. I can do this. My kids are extra quiet in the car because as soon as I make the sandwich, I'm going to turn this camera off because they don't want to be on camera. They like celebrities and they don't want people to know that I'm their mom. You know. Put my jelly back in the bag so I can take it home. Okay. Okay. Ben, what if I tell you you gotta eat the edges off this sandwich today? Because I don't feel like cutting it. You don't care? Well, you know I know you don't like it, so you know I'm gonna cut it off. Peanut butter and jelly. Now we're gonna cut the edges off. Cause honey, growing up, we ate all of that. I don't know why and who told him that that was okay for him not to eat the edges of his bread.
Said the new threats to me.
We don't have no money to be wasting. I don't know, peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. And guess what? I'm gonna eat it. Oh, that hot flash gone. It's getting cold in here now. You better find a mop. It's getting sticky in it.
I don't do what you mean.
That's a song that be on the radio. I think it's Lotto, but y'all don't listen to rap, so don't worry about it. Just let me sing it. You better find a mop. It's getting sticky in it. So you don't know what I mean? You don't know what that means? Like, say like if you getting into it with somebody and it's getting heated.
Oh my God, I know what this means.
Well, your brother don't. So let me explain it to your
Well, he's
brother.
slow. Exactly. Let's just.
For you not to be on camera, you sure got a lot to be saying. Not have your face shown. Ben, here's your peanut butter and jelly. Watch your mouth, Ben, Noah. I heard what you was about to say. I jump back there and go ham on you. I swear to God.
On camera?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. On camera. Got me a 4-pack. Lemonade. We got 4 minutes. I'm gonna get off this camera so I can get Odie and Garfield out of my car.
No one's laughing at that.
Baby Odie, Garfield, freaking Fred, Dumb and Dumber, you know. Let me watch these little girls do their TikTok. I would film them, but I ain't gonna do that. Okay, TTOT, I'm out. Talk to you when I get back home. So I'm back at home. Just got through dropping the kids off. My husband just came outside to get the few little groceries that I had. Like, this has been a good week. Like, I feel like I have really gotten to do some things that I needed to do and get some rest. I love when my husband's at home. You know, he is on the road type of dude. So, you know, he was at home this week. And it just makes it easier for me when he's home. You know. It be the little things that he do that allow me to not have to do so much. And I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. So, I guess when I get out this car, honey, I'm about to show you guys what I got from Lowe's yesterday. And just talk about the plans and stuff that I have. That I want to do for my back porch. I took some plants out of the house yesterday to put on my back porch because, to be honest, I had 2 pots out there and 2 of the plants was dead. and it really looked bad. It does not my back porch wasn't representing what I had did in the front. So this year I'm changing that. I'm going to have some greenery on my back porch. So yeah, I might even have me some elephant ears on the back porch, but I'm going to have some greenery back there. I'm going to fix up my back porch, but right now the pollen is kind of falling, so it's kind of stuffy a little bit. But I'm gonna show you the 3 plants that I have back there. So okay, so stay tuned and we'll get into that, and we'll see what else I get into it. We'll see what else I get into today. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Okay. Well, I'm about to get out this car, and I'll see you in a few. Peace. So I'm here on my back porch, like I promised you. And if you hear some noise in the background, they're getting ready to build a new home. So you'll hear some noise in the background. So I'm gonna try to talk as loud as I can. First, I'm gonna show you the 2 dead plants that's been on this back porch, and I have not been doing a good job with just maintaining my back porch. Really, my back porch is pretty, what would you call, bare, plain. So I just really hadn't devoted any time back here, but we're gonna do that this year. So let me turn this way. So now, okay, I just be trying to keep people's houses and stuff out of the way. Okay, here we go. Can you see me now? Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm gonna show you the 2 dead plants, and I'm just going to promise you that I'm going to make my back porch look amazing. So here we go. I'll be right back because I gotta turn it around so you can see. So here is the first pot that's back here on my back porch, and that plant is dead. Here is the second plant on my back porch, and it is dead. So I've added this plant. This is one of the plants that I've taken out of my living room that I kind of had over in the corner, and I think that it would do really, really good out here. So I put this plant out here on the back, and it already makes this little corner looks good. Okay, so there it is. So this plant was on my dinette table, and I brought this one outside. I feel like this plant would do really good out here. So there it is, and we will monitor it, and we will keep up with it and see how well it's doing. Because if it seems to be a little stressed, or this back porch seems to be too much, I will bring it back inside. This is the third plant that I brought. This was in my foyer area next to my entryway table. So I brought this outside. I feel like this would really thrive and do better. So what I did was, this one right here, I was rooting it in a jar. So if you remember in one of my videos where I talked about my plants, I showed this. This was on my kitchen counter, and I was rooting it. So now I feel like since I'm bringing it outside and it's going to get fresh air, natural sunlight, that I decided to put this one in this pot, which is the same plant. And we will watch this and make sure that I made the right decision. And if I feel like this plant is going to be stressed, I will bring it back inside. So this is what I have. where these are the plants that I have on my back porch. And I'm going to make my back porch, I'm going to dedicate some time to my back porch this year, this summer, this spring. So stay tuned for that. And this is TTOT, Tam Tips and Opinion with T. So these two little tables here are, I don't know where I got these tables at, but there's some good little tables for outside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some spray paint, and this is going to be a little project for the back porch. I'm just going to do them like if I can find a matte gray, I'll do them like a gray, because my chair is gray. But I'll probably just do black. So this will be a project that's be coming soon. I have some plants in the house that are rooting. I may go get some dirt today and go ahead and repot this one and repot that one, and just put some greenery in it and just start to get the back porch to come alive. So, okay, those are my projects that I'll be doing in the future. So stay tuned. Okay, so I just showed you what was up with the projects and the plans for the back porch. I just not have devoted that time to the back porch like I do the front. I may post some pictures here just to show you what I do in the front, because I get down in the front, baby. The front be on. But I'm gonna start making my back look just as well as my front. So stay tuned, and now I'm about to get in my element, and now you're about to see me do what I do and do what I love and do what makes me happy. You know, I'm a green thumb, I'm a plant mom, and I don't know I don't know everything, but I know what works for me, and I stick what works for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna share with you all the things that I do, that I like to do. Again, I like to be outside, I like to dig in the dirt, I like to plant, I like to see things grow, and it makes me proud. So yeah, just sharing a little bit more of me and what I love to do. So I'm going to show you what I bought from Lowe's yesterday, and it's kind of cool outside. But I'll decide whether I'm going to go. I know I gotta go to the grocery store today, but I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna run and get some dirt. So, cause if I'm gonna be planting stuff in the front, I need to go ahead and do my pots back here in the back. So I probably should have got dirt yesterday, but anywho, that's where we at. It's gonna be a plant field kind of day. Yeah, at least until my kids get home. But I'm gonna do my normal stuff, get mama up, get her fed, get her medicine, all the things, and hopefully it'll get a little bit warmer, and then I can bring her outside and let her look around and get some fresh air. But yeah, that's where we at. I'm so glad it's Friday, and plus I don't know what my husband got going on, what he might want to get into, so we're just gonna stay tuned and see. I don't know where this video is going other than me sharing with you guys my plants and the things that I love. One of the things that I love, and that's planting. So yeah, I'm gonna end this at this point right here, and then I'm going to show you what I purchased from Lowe's yesterday. Not very much, and then just show you, walk in the front and just show you my flower bed and what it looks like now, and show you the plans that I have for the flower bed. Okay, stay tuned. This is TTOT, Tam Tips and Opinion, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I am here in the garage, and I'm going to share with you what I purchased from Lowe's yesterday. So I purchased 6 of these little plants, and these are called Vanka. And this is what it is, and they will bloom a little flower. I'm not sure what color, But that's the exciting part about it. We'll wait and see what color we get. But I have 6 of those. Now, let me see if I can give you some information on it. Now, I didn't plant any of these last year, but I thought the foliage on it was pretty. I like the green with a little trim of white on it, so I thought that it was beautiful. So they're gonna get, they like to be watered 2 times per week, more often when dry. They get 10 to 14 inches tall, and they take full sun. And on here it says grow 3 together, so I don't know what that is. But what I do, since I got 6, I'll space them out a little bit in my flower bed, because I don't know how big they, well, we know how big they're gonna get, but I don't know how wide they will spread. And it says it's build your own beautiful basket. I don't know. But they was in my price range. So with me, I don't get too pricey when it comes to the flowers. I stay within 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, 7 for my little flowers. You know, my annuals, my perennials, which are flowers that'll come back every year. I may spend a little bit more on those. But, you know, I stay at a little budget. And actually this year we're gonna keep track of how much I spend and what my total will be at the end of the summer. So I'm going to create a little folder where I keep all my receipts, where I've purchased my flowers and stuff for the flower bed. And we'll see how much I get into. I think I kind of got an idea. I think I stayed within about 200 to 250, and that's all summer, you know. So we'll see. So I bought these. Again, these are Vanka. So we'll see what color flowers come up from that. So in my load bag, let's see what I got. So my main goal was to go and look for my elephant ears. This is elephant ear season for the bulbs. I probably won't put mine in the ground until about April. I like to wait till it gets just a little bit warmer outside and before I put them in the ground. But I plant them every year, but I don't dig my bulbs up. You know, you're supposed to dig your bulbs up, put them in a container, cover them up and store them. Well, I don't do all that. So I just leave them in the ground. I'm like, if it's meant to be, they'll grow. If they won't, when it's time for me to plant my new ones, my bulbs, I'll dig all that up. And if it's rotted, I throw it away. If I see it's a bulb and something's going on with it, I'm gonna put it back down in there. But anyway, so here I got elephant ears, and they were $12.98. And you get 3 bulbs in there. So yesterday, they had some, and the bulbs was like this. Well, I have never had a bulb elephant ear that big, so it was $17.98, and I was a little scared to get that, because if it don't grow, I wasted $17, $18. So I'm more comfortable with the smaller bulbs, which gives me huge elephant ears. So this is what I'm comfortable with. So this is what I use. So I got 3 and 3. I got 2 of them, so I got a total of 6 bulbs. So that's gonna fill my flower bed up, and probably I may be able to use one of these, put them in a pot and put it on my back porch. So that's that. And then next I have, which is one of my favorites, and I always say to myself that these are the cousins to the elephant ears, but it's just, they have color, and they are called caladiums. Caladiums. These are one of my favorite flowers. These are annuals. They normally don't come back every year. Now, if you have had them and they have came back, kudos to you. But far as I know, these are annuals, and I love these. So in this bag for $7.98, you get 4 plants. So I got 4 bulbs in here. This is the first year that I've gotten bulbs for caladiums, because I normally buy them when they're already out, and I buy them like that, and then I plant them, and then they just multiply. So I got 2 of those. So I got 2 of those, and I got the 2 elephant ears, and then I got 6 other vinca plants. That was $65, just that alone. So, like I said, I'm gonna start my envelope on, we're gonna keep up with what I spend this year. Everything's plants, whether it's dirt, gloves, tools, you know, for me to use in my flower bed. We keeping track on everything, cause everything's going up. So we're gonna keep track of that, and we're just gonna see, and I'm gonna show you what you can do for a little or nothing and have a beautiful flower bed that the whole neighborhood will admire as they walk by your home, okay? So next, I'm going to take you to my flower bed, and I'm going to talk to you about what's going on in my flower bed and some of the things that should be coming back. And yeah, we're just going to see my flower bed. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here is my little pine tree that I have in a pot outside of my garage. I have 2 of them, and this is the first year that I've planted a little pine tree. If you see there closely, we've got some buds there, so it's growing. I planted this in November. I am going to take off my Christmas bow that actually came on the little pine tree when I bought it in November. So, isn't it cute? Nice little pot. And actually that pot, I got that pot from Kroger's. Do not sleep on Kroger's, okay? That pot is huge, okay? So, again, don't sleep on Kroger's. So here is my flower bed, and it's pretty lengthy. And it is a brick and stone flower bed. And I painted the brick. I already had the stone. So it's like every few feet you have stone, brick, stone, brick, stone. So I'll stand back so you can kind of get an idea. So what I did, I painted this 2 years ago, and I tried to come up with a paint color that I had pulled out of my brick color. So this was pretty close. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works, and it looks good once I have all the flowers in it. So this is the end of my little flower bed, and I should have some stuff coming up. I'm gonna have to get out here and kind of move some things around, but I planted this hydrangea last year, and if you can see, it's already budding, and I have one under my other window, and it is huge. So what I did was, because I think I paid like $24 for this hydrangea, so I didn't want to waste my money. This is a perennial. It comes back every year, and they get bigger and bigger, and they bloom a beautiful flower. I forget what color mine is, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll bloom and you'll get a chance to see the color. And I have 2 of them, so this is the other one. So since that was my first time planting a hydrangea, I didn't know if I could really grow it. So what I did was I bought one, and this one did extremely well. I did not cut it back. It is going to be huge. It is starting to get foliage on it now. I probably could trim it now, but I don't want to mess with it because it has already started to bud. So I'm going to leave it alone. We're going to talk about real quick, like this right here was an elephant ear, and it's probably rot. So I'm gonna have to dig this up, because I don't believe that's good. I think that's rot. So I'm going to dig those up, and I'll just plant my new elephant ears there in that spot. So here I have some green coming up. That might not be good green that's coming up. But anyway, I should have some hosta coming back in my flower bed, but for sure I have the 2 hydrangeas. So we're gonna look forward to them sprouting out. I'm gonna add the flowers that I bought and the bulbs that I bought from Lowe's, and I don't know if it'll be today, the weekend, but when I start, I will definitely pick up the camera so you can see me at work. So I'm going to close this video out because it is after 9 o'clock. It's time for me to get my mom up and get her showered and get her fed. And I will talk to you sooner than later. This is TTOT, Tam Tips and Opinion with T, and I'm out. So I am back outside. It's starting to rain, and I am planting my vinca in the ground. I have 6. I've got 2 in so far. I got 4 more. It's starting to rain, but I'm not scared of no water. I'll show you when I'm done. It's starting to rain. It's cloudy. The wind is blowing, but I am going to get these plants in my flower bed. So stay tuned. TTOT, Tam Tips and Opinion with T. Okay, starting to rain. It's starting to come down. But I'm gonna get them in. It's the best time to get them in when you're getting that rainwater. So putting it in, and then put my chips around it, and I got 3 more to go. So just watch me work. I'm gonna plant it right here. I don't know if this is really a safe place to plant it because my hydrangea is gonna get so big. It's probably going to cover it at some point. But until then, I'll plant it right here. Just spacing them out a little bit. Then I got 2 more. And then I'll put one here and then one here. So they'll be kind of spread it out. last one. Right in here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant my my caladiums. So stay tuned.